Namaste, welcome to the last day of the 5-day yoga challenge for better sleep. And come to a comfortable seated position and just open your chest, circle the shoulders up to the ears and then back down. And I invite you to slowly close your eyes and just take a moment to notice your body in this pose. Notice your legs, torso, arms, neck, head, and if you feel any tension in any body part, then imagine that you are exhaling this tension out of your body, and with every exhale, your body becomes calmer, more relaxed. And slowly as you exhale, your whole body can relax. And then I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. And start by deepening the inhale and then making the exhale longer. And with every inhale, it becomes deeper and the exhale becomes longer. And if you can keep your awareness with your breath, it will allow your mind to become calm. And if any thoughts come to your mind, just observe them and then come back to your long inhale and long exhale. And then slowly on your next exhale, just open your eyes. Namaste, welcome. And if you had a bolster under you, then take it out to the side, you won't be needing it. And come to a full-erect position. Place a folded up blanket under your knees if your knees are sensitive. And the knees are hip distance apart. If you are on your period today or have cysts or fibroid, then please bring your knees wider than hip distance apart. And you're gonna come down onto your forearms, place them on the ground, spread the fingers out wide, and the middle finger is facing forward. And your forearms are parallel with each other, and your elbows are under your shoulders. And you're gonna start with the small waves. You're gonna sit back on your heels, and then on your inhale, you're gonna arch your back and pull yourself forward until you can keep the forearms on the ground. And then when you feel that the forearms would lift up, then you slowly start rounding your back and sitting back on your heels. And on your inhale, you pull yourself forward, arching the back. And then on your exhale, you're rounding your back and sitting back on your heels. And just continue to do this with your own breath and at your own pace. You are giving a massage to the lower belly and the female organs in it. Do one more. And then on your next inhale, when you come forward, You're gonna lift your forearms off the ground, and then you're gonna round your back, do a big wave, and then sit back on your heels. So putting the forearms on the ground, slowly pull yourself forward, and when you feel that you can't keep the forearms on the ground, you're gonna lift them up, and then round your back, and sit back on your heels. And just try to keep your awareness with your movement and your breath. If it feels too challenging to move with your breath, then it's completely fine. Do one more. And then when you sit back on your heels, stretch out with the arms long and away from you, and then place your forehead on the ground. If this is uncomfortable for any reason, then bend your forearms, place them on each other, on top of each other, and then place your forehead on that. And just take a few moments to observe the sensations. Just check in with yourself. Take this time to be present with yourself. And then slowly lift your head up, stretch with the arms long and away from you. And you're gonna step forward with your right foot between the two palms. So you're gonna step forward. Your right knee is bent and your left leg is on the ground behind you. And just take a few breaths in this pose. So when you step forward with your right foot, just please make sure that your ankles are under your knees. So when you step forward, please make sure that they come under the knees. And then after a few breaths, if you feel that you can push your pelvis towards the ground, then feel free to do it. And now if your knees come in front of your ankles, then please just take a few steps with your right foot forward so that the ankles are under the knees. And just breathe in this pose. And it's also okay to use your fingertips, and if this is also challenging and your fingertips can be on the ground, then you can use like books or anything else under it to be in this pose and to relax. Just take a few breaths, and then on your next inhale, you're gonna lift with your arms up and open the chest. And just keep your palms together. And if it feels uncomfortable in the lower back area, then just stay in this pose. If not, then it's okay to do a small back bend and also bring your gaze onto your thumbs. And keep the shoulders down and just hold. And then you're gonna slowly release the arms back down. Step back with your right foot. Push yourself back, place your forehead on the ground, stretch with the arms, and just take a few breaths in this pose and just notice the sensations. And I invite you to move, stretch with the arms long and away from you. The palms are on the ground, the fingers are spread out wide in front of you, and you're gonna step forward with your left foot. And also bring your left foot between the two palms and just make sure that the knees are above the ankles on this side as well. And then take a few breaths just for your body to get used to this pose. And after a few breaths, you might feel that you can push your pelvis towards the ground even more. Then do that, and also you might need to just step a bit away so that the knees are above the ankles. And just don't forget to breathe in this pose. And then you're gonna add the arms by placing the palms together in a prayer position and then lifting your chest up. And also, if this is uncomfortable, then don't do a back bend arch. But if it's not, then it's okay to arch your back and bring your gaze to your thumbs. And just hold this for a few breaths. This is a great hip opener exercise. And then slowly bring the arms, palms back on the ground. And then you're gonna step back with your left foot. Sit back on your heels, stretch out with your arms long and away from you and place your forehead on the ground. And just breathe. Take a moment to notice the sensations in your body and how your body feels. And then bring your palms under your shoulders and push yourself up and come back on the ground. And keep the so come back on your back and keep the knees bent, and the knees are hip distance apart. You can bring them even closer. The palms are on the ground, the arms are stretched out next to your torso, and slowly with your next exhale you're gonna lift your pelvis up and then place it back on the ground. And just do this with your breath. Your exhale, you lift your pelvis a bit more and then bring it back on the ground. And just do it as a flow a few times. And then just bring it back down, place the sole of the feet together, and then bring your knees out to the side and place your palms together to form a diamond shape and place it on your lower belly. Let the arms fall to the side and just close your eyes and relax in this pose. Feel free to stay here as long as it's comfortable. And just notice your breathing, your inhale and exhale, and stay with your breath. And I wish you sweet dreams and a great fresh start tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for joining me for the 5-day bedtime yoga challenge. Did you enjoy this video? Let me know by clicking the like button below, and also comment with how you feel or what was your favorite part. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss when I upload a new video. Deep bows.